All right. Hi, everybody. We are live. I've been doing live streams the past few weeks on my John Drinks Water channel. And tonight, we are live across multiple of my channels. Here's a multicast. So I want you all to join me. Ask some questions. Let's all do a live cast together. Let me get the link to invite you guys. So normally it's just me and the water drinking people, but tonight we have other guests from the Let's Tape It channel, from the John Eats Carrots channel. We have Johns from all over, all the different versions of John. All right. Here, I just put a link in there. Oh my God, it comments from all of them, from all the accounts. Okay. If any of you want to join me on camera, that's the link. Okay. So there's a lot of people leaving comments. All right. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Mr. Smiles. Hello, John. Whatever. Colo. There's a lot of new people tonight. Hello, Jodmai. Nice. Your return. You're a regular. So I'm curious, like, if some of you are subscribed to multiple of my channels, you must have just got like blasted with a bunch of notifications about me going live. That's a really good camera. Thank you. No, actually, I'm using an effect right now. Somebody wants to join. Okay. I'm using like an effect. It actually is like digitally blurring the background. But thank you for your comment. Okay, somebody is going to join us. Oh, dumb questions. Okay. Oh man.
Hey.
Jodmai. Okay.
Hey, Jodmai.
Hello. So
hi.
How are you guys doing tonight? Look, we have branding too.
It's the real John Drinks Water.
Oh, wait. You guys, check this out. I made a logo for this thing tonight.
Actually, you need an upgrade to do a logo. So, yup.
So it's like new branding because it's like John Plus. It's like Disney Plus. I'm like ripping off Disney Plus, but it's John Plus whoever because it's like whoever joins.
You can make a website called John Plus where all your special videos can be there. Why not?
Yeah. So I should probably. Actually, no. I'm not going to do that because people can just join on YouTube. But if one of you want to buy that domain, send it somewhere funny, like forward that John Plus domain to somewhere funny. You guys can do that now. It's probably available.
Yo, about dice, right? Well,
hey, check out these other logos I got. And this is before any of you call me out. I know this is a ripoff of Jenna and Julian's logo.
I actually have a dice rolling channel.
Yeah, check out Jodmai's channel. How do you pronounce your name? I'm sorry. How do you pronounce your name?
It's
Jodme1, Jodme rolls dice, or also other stuff, you know.
Yeah, check that out.
It's Jodme.
Jodme. Okay.
Jodme.
Do you two know each other?
Well, yup. We came from Jaden Collects Balloons.
Okay. I was looking at my analytics, and it's like I have a ton of like crossover of balloon people because that video where I inflate hundreds of balloons is like getting tons of views. You know, I think people who like balloons are like
yup.
Yeah.
If you check out Jaden Collects Balloons channel, there's a video that had 2 million views.
Yeah. I should have skipped the water. I should have just done balloons. Seems like that's very popular. Here's like a 3D version of the logo.
Oh my god, the logo is blocking the whole screen. There we go.
All right. I made a small one. I know.
Maybe you can put it all the way to the corner where Jotme is.
Okay.
On the top right corner. Why not?
All right. How about that?
Yup. It's not blocking the screen, so it's basically nice.
And then another one. All right, but I'll block me.
Okay. Oh god, it's like all over the screen.
Oh, more people want to join. Okay. We got Tiny. Tiny is a new person, I think. Hey, Tiny, how you doing?
And we got a 17.
Who are you, Tiny?
Johnny's Carrots.
That's where you're coming from? You're a carrot fan?
Johnny's Carrots. That's right. I thought I would never see you upload a video ever again, and here we are.
So wait, did you actually watch the videos on that channel?
Yes, I watched every video. I watched them religiously as they came out. I'm happy to see you.
But
Isn't that like almost like 10,000 hours of videos and stuff?
Why would you watch why would you watch that if you're serious? Or
because John eats carrots. Are you kidding me? Of course I would watch it. Who wouldn't watch that? Right. It's like art, dude. It's fine art.
No, but I wondered if anybody would watch it just to listen to the podcasts in the background or whatever. So,
I'm pretty much with Jotme's Discord server because pretty much I have Discord.
I didn't even know that you had another. Is your real name John?
Yeah. Well, okay. My name is Jonathan.
Jonathan. All right, Jonathan. Do you what other YouTube channels do you have?
All right.
I never knew.
Okay. This is broadcasting to John Drinks Water, Johnny Carrots, Molly Toaster Media, which is like sketches or like it's like old random videos.
Oh wow.
Like all of those have tens of thousands of subscribers, and then there's a couple smaller ones. Like
rolling in 8.
There's a channel called Let's Tape It where I just cover stuff with tape. It's broadcasting on that too. So we're getting like a weird mix of people all together.
How have I
getting some weird names?
Water. That's perfect. How did I miss this?
Wait. So how do you know about the Carrot channel?
You know what? I have no idea.
Maybe
I subscribed to you and watched your videos years ago.
Or do you use Reddit? Remember. You probably saw it on Reddit or something.
No, I don't. I'm not a Redditor.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't know.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, Mister. I can't even see.
Oh god damn it! It's blocking the screen.
Moisturizer. We're gonna add one more person.
I'm sure.
Oh, I exist now. Yay!
God damn it!
Hello, Moisturizer. Who are you? How are you? Where are you? When are you?
This is gonna get too chaotic.
Hi. Who's going?
Did Jaden even notice? Does Jaden even notice that you're streaming on StreamYard?
I don't know, but I think if you guys leave comments,
I think Jaden is busy right now. I think he's doing something important. Like he might be inflating more balloons, or he might be doing more videos.
Is Jaden like famous in the balloon community?
Back in the days he was famous, but he ended up quitting his channel and making a newer one.
He has several channels. So what do you guys like? What's your favorite part about balloons? Like, why are you into balloons?
Pretty much Jaden like buys hundreds of balloons every day to make his viewers entertained, and that's why he has 6,000 subscribers, because he's entertaining people. And that's what I'm basically trying to do. I'm trying to make rolling dice videos and drinking vitamin water, because why not?
Yeah,
it's not a bad idea.
I know Jaden, like he puts a lot of effort into his videos. I like that he always does something special for each 1,000. He has a lot of special episodes for sure. He's very dedicated. Gotta give him that. All right.
What is this talk about balloons? What is the? I only know anything. That all I know is carrots.
Balloons are made of latex.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can make balloons in Minecraft too. In
Whoa.
Education Edition, if you like put Education Edition on Minecraft, you can make balloons on Minecraft.
Whoa.
You even have the whole
balloons
elements
hold?
table.
Yes, but my question. I've got a question. I have this question. Can I say this question? What relevance do balloons have to this live stream right now, though?
On my John Drinks Water channel, one time I did this like 5-hour long video or something where I inflated.
5 hours?
It was several hours long. It was really long. But I just sat there and inflated like 500 balloons while drinking
I got you the best thing you can actually do. If you put all the upgrades together, you can actually add 10 people and you can have HD quality so you can see anything. So yeah.
I got the upgrades. I can do 10 people.
So that means you can add 10 people. Nice.
This is 1080p.
Pretty good.
All right.
Not gonna lie, your logo is actually blocking the whole screen. I mean, screen. God damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave it. Here, how about this? How about we do a different layout? Or wait.
Well, I've seen this layout in my streams before, so yeah, it's kind of like big. My first rolling dice video was with this giant 100-sided one.
Oh, is that like weighted? It's a weighted
Hello,
die?
No, it's not a weighted die. It's actually just a sphere with 100 sides.
Wowee.
Right, but then how does it stop? It's got to have like a weight in it.
It stops when it wants to stop. It just rolls for like 1 minute and it stops.
Alright, let's see.
Nice, I got 85.
So,
but what if I try doing it with Yahtzee?
if anybody wants to join, go to this link.
Right. Anyone can join. Duh.
Oh, that's centered on like every.
Did you know that in Discord you can actually gift the link on Discord instead of just adding like a bunch of people in the the studio is gonna be full of people.
Klaus, my night has been very long. It's been a long night.
Here goes the Yahtzee.
A lot of electrical problems at work.
3, 5, 4, 4, 2, 6.
See, like this guy, like he only knows one channel, so like nobody else is gonna like understand what he's talking about. But yeah.
What do you mean?
Because he's doing a reference to like, because I'm broadcasting on multiple channels right now. He's doing a reference to just one of them. So I did like a character.
Wait, so does that mean that if you're broadcasting on a bunch of channels, that means more people are gonna comment faster?
Yeah, I'm already too slow of a reader, so.
So yeah, you basically just put slow mode, and that just slows down people from just spamming.
Yeah. Hi.
Okay. You might be wondering, what's the smallest dice I can ever have to roll? Well,
Would it be a pyramid?
Nope. It's a 3-sided die. It looks like a piece of garlic.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's random. By the way, I got 3. Nice. Not gonna lie, the shape of this dice is weird. It looks like a piece of garlic.
Thank you, Super. That's so nice. People are leaving really nice comments.
Yup. I actually would shout out to anyone who agrees with me, right? What is this? Oh my god, G-Man? No, that's not D&D. Those are basically Bestcon brand dice. I just got them from eBay or Amazon. And basically I can make good games with them. So yeah, it's not D&D. I'm not a nerd.
Anybody even knows what that is, that comment right now, talking with John. It's funny to me.
Okay? I'm not a freaking nerd.
What the heck was that?
god, what the heck?
I am a professional snorter.
Who is DFFFF?
Hmm?
Games like what? D&D?
I don't have
I
any
actually can make a game of D&D with those dice because pretty much I have all of them. But nope, I'm not gonna make a game
Oh, no,
of
I
D&D
do. Actually, I
because
do.
it's
Just-
boring.
I didn't even plan this, but I do have tape.
You should tape your.
So
Alright.
if Jockney has a pet, then here's my pet.
Are we gonna get to see the
Hi, Mr.
fitness,
Funny Guy.
like taping technique after all these years?
Taping. You mean taping a whole toilet shut?
Or taping his
I did tape
entire
a whole
parents'
toilet.
house?
Or taping a whole entire human to a freaking rocket going to space getting nuked?
You could like tape his hat to his head. That would be cool.
Yep.
Here, you people are. Like, anybody can join by going to this link. You can join
Tech
us on camera,
Thursday.
ask us some questions. Let's have a conversation. Let's all come together as a community.
Have you ever done this before? That's my question.
We on
I've never seen it.
the John Drinks Water channel. We did this for a few weeks, like doing live streams.
What about my second channel called A Kid Drinks Vitamin Water? It's pretty much me just drinking orange juice flavored vitamin water.
Are you asking if it's the first time because of how badly it's doing?
YouTube cookies. I mean, except cookies.
Cookies taste good.
Hey, if you want to join too. Oh, okay. Somebody else is here. Okay.
I think people
Oh my
are afraid to
God.
join.
It's lagging.
Who are you?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. Who are you? Where are you?
I am right here.
Yeah, he's right there.
If you're curious, I came from the John Drinks Water channel.
Okay. What's up? Which country are you in?
United States.
Okay,
Nice. Me too.
hey, John Drinks Water. What type of spherical dice do you choose? A 12-sided die, or a 50, or an 100-sided one? Which one do you want me to roll to get the 50-50 chance? I mean,
I usually do the 6-sided one. That's my go-to. The 6-sided.
okay, because I have a lot of 6-sided ones. There's a fake one that has 5 on it. So yeah, if you say 5 and then you roll the fake dice, you're basically gonna be called a cheater. Okay. Here's the fake dice with only the number 5 on it. It's basically a cheating dice.
If anybody else wants to join, follow the link.
Yeah, follow the link. And Jogme and I also have dice, so yeah, it's pretty much a collection of dice we're showing off. I actually did want yellow dice, but I didn't got yellow because it looks like piss.
It's about 15% female, to be honest.
Okay.
Does anyone remember
Here-
that one channel called Kid K?
Kid
No.
K. What's that? Oh, okay. Since John Drinks Water wants a 6-sided die to be rolled, let's roll it. Oh
Yes.
god.
Yes, we are. So it's gonna be like the comments on this one are gonna be more weird than they normally are. Because
Oh, you have another channel called Let's Tape It. I did subscribe to that in my other channel, but I lost it because YouTube deleted my account. Yup. I don't know why would YouTube delete my other account, but it's basically what happens if you pretty much upload videos every single hour.
So, John, are you John Travolta?
Nope, I'm Jonathan Hartchick.
Okay, where's Jotme?
All right. Somebody else is joining.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Kev.
Well, basically, you said you can add at least 10. What the fuck? What?
What's up, Kev?
Hey,
Oh my god.
Howdy.
You can add a bunch of people. Well,
Yeah.
it basically costs money, so yuck. It's
Wait,
not
wait,
free
everyone,
to add
shut
like
up. Let
10
Kevin
people.
talk. Let Kev talk.
Oh, hey, folks. Yeah, I don't really know much. I only know John Eats Carrots. I have no idea what this community is really. I just used to watch hour-long carrot videos.
Hold on, I
Yo,
can't hear
shut
Kevin. I'm
your
trying to hear
bitch
Kevin.
ass up now.
What was it, Kevin? What was that, Kevin?
I don't know. I can't hear you.
About the
Huh?
carrot thing. Was that on Vsauce or something?
What the hell? What the?
That's a good story, Kevin.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Chaotic. This is not that chaotic. I don't think this is chaotic.
No.
Oh my goodness, I got 66.
We can have up to 10 people. Oh, wait. Here's another one. Here's another person. Yes, and please.
I got you.
Now we have 8 people. There's 2 more spots left. Okay, I'm
I've never heard of
confused.
this website.
What the hell is going on? Stop playing that music!
I'm gonna leave this one up for a little bit.
That's just Mickey Mouse.
Wait, do you really? Like, are you really in love with me? Or you
Okay, the guy in the middle who's playing a song right now should be put backstage, I think.
Please only say that if you really mean it.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay,
John, I would love to know
Leo,
what you
here's
said,
two
but I
people.
can't understand
Marley.
anything.
Hey,
Very
Marley.
hard to understand what you say.
I don't know the... Oh my goodness, that was fast.
Can you hear me?
No.
Hello?
There's only 1 spot left.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, just not over.
Hello?
What? Is this on?
I don't know what this song is.
Is
What the
shaky
damn hell was
your
that?
buffet.
Okay.
So, when did you start these channels?
Oh, we have a Pokemon person.
Mundane things. Like, what started that?
What the hell?
What the goddamn heck? Oh my god.
Going through.
Stop.
Stop it.
Enjoy.
Stop.
Oh.
Finally.
John, I've been meaning to ask you a question. Why carrots? Why'd you choose carrots?
I don't know.
No, not
John
you.
is using carrots.
Because, I don't know, it seems healthy, but also weird.
It's not weird. It's pretty much healthy, but I don't eat carrots because
Is it
they're
your
basically...
favorite vegetable?
What is
Carrots
it?
are basically... They're basically pickles and
No,
bananas
I'm
combined.
asking John.
Yeah.
Mr. Luigi profile picture. John,
I like pickles. Is that a vegetable? Is pickles?
Okay.
Nice.
pickles?
Did you enjoy the
That's a
song?
good question.
It is. It's
That's a
a
good question.
thing you can make
It's a
out of a
pickle.
vegetable.
Anyway, I like
The
pickles.
pickle
I like
Rick.
onions, peppers.
Okay. Would you rank them higher than carrots?
So, John drinks water. What's your opinion on Rick and Morty?
Yeah, I would say I like onions. If I had to choose between
Nice.
getting rid of
Pretty
onions
much.
forever or
Nice.
carrots forever, I would get rid of carrots. I think.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Did you ever? Was there ever a problem since you ate so many carrots? Like too much vitamin A? Did you turn like orange or anything? Like
No, I wish that would be cool. Like I wish that would have happened. But I didn't even.
Does
It was like over like years.
Become an
Wasn't
Oompa Loompa.
Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't even eating that
Fuck.
much. But I had
Okay.
I had really weird poops, like really weird
Yeah.
shits. Sometimes I would do like 2 pounds of carrots in a day.
oh yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, like very. Yeah.
One time,
What
me
do
and
you
my
mean?
friends decided to replicate your YouTube channel, and so I got like 10 people together, and we all watched your video while eating carrots ourselves in silence.
Isn't that like gonna get you in trouble if you copy a different YouTuber? That's like kind of like copyright.
The
Yeah,
FBI
that's
No,
like
actually showed
illegal.
up.
That's like illegal.
No, you shut
You
up.
can't do that.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
should
get
have
sued
asked.
for
I can send you the
plagiarism.
right. But
Because guess what? All these other 5 users make a pentagon in the middle.
What?
John,
What's funny?
I have a question.
what?
So, out of all the channels that you have, which one would you say is your favorite?
Oh.
I think. Yeah, I think right now John drinks water.
And John drinks water is still active, huh?
Yeah. Well,
It's still
Then what the
active.
heck? John eats carrots. John drinks carrots. Whatever it is.
I think it's like really good.
John
brand.
drinks carrots.
I think I'm good.
You
At
meant to
Whatever.
say
Why kill that?
what?
Bring it
I mean,
back.
John eats carrots, not drink carrots.
That is
You
what I
got some
meant.
messed
I
up
did mean
words.
that. That's what I meant to say.
God damn it.
Personally, mine is the Let's Tape It. I'm here from
John murders carrots.
from the Moist Critical video that he done on you,
Oh,
and from there I just sort of went down the rabbit hole. I was like,
Okay,
this
who
guy
is
drinks water,
Yesent?
he eats carrots, he tapes stuff. This guy's weird. I like
Who
it
is
though.
Jobsy?
Tape it.
I like his
Yeah, I
style.
know.
I mean, John drinks
I'm-
water is a cool channel.
I think I'm done doing those kinds of things though.
So
He
what's the
he
next
did
one
actually
then?
stop making videos because because too much water.
I don't know. Just I'm gonna do whatever I feel like doing when I feel like doing it. Just living in the moment, dude. I
Do you
don't.
like gaming and stuff? Is that the like
You
a
mean
potential
Minecraft
thing?
Education Edition?
I liked gaming like a year ago.
That sounds like Swiper the fox. That sneaky fox is always
What
after
the hell?
No, I was just dating this woman like
God damn it.
who hated gaming. So
What the hell?
but I used to be really into gaming.
What the hell?
I want to get an Xbox.
What was that?
That was Dora the Explorer.
Oh my god.
I know Dora. I used to watch that show, but then it got taken off my television for some reason.
Also, great job on the weight loss, because
Oh.
like when you uploaded
Oh,
the
yeah.
video where after you had came back from
Bro,
absence,
he got
I was,
weight
like,
loss
confused 'cause I
because
was like, "Who's
basically
this?
he needed to
What
take
happened to John?"
surgery.
I didn't even recognize you.
Yeah, I know.
It was
Congrats.
it's impressive
No, I had
because
like a gastric
Okay.
sleeve surgery.
mhm.
So John drinks water had surgery on his body,
Yeah.
and also he decided to eat healthy because that's what his thing is now. John eats carrots.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, so like I
Um,
have sort of a weight issue myself, not where I'm like I'm overweight, I'm sort of underweight.
Yeah.
And so like me seeing you do that was kind of inspirational. It really got me back on track because I tried to stay consistent with going to the gym before, but you know how that goes. People are like, "Oh, it's my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna do
Okay.
this. I'm gonna do that," but then they never really get to it. But
Like, how do
me
you
seeing
know,
you
how do you know if you're underweight or not? Like, how do you know what's the right weight for somebody?
when they calculate your BMI,
Yeah.
like related to your age and stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, seeing that I got back on the ball. I've been going consistently, taking my what's it called, supplements and all that. And I've actually gained 10 pounds. So
Good
which
job.
is pretty good
Oh my
for me.
god, what the heck?
So
He gained
right
10
now,
pounds.
yeah, which is a lot
Good.
for me.
That's cool. Keep it up. I'm proud of you.
What the hell?
Juicy.
What did the doctors tell you to do to like gain weight? They just ask you to keep a calorie target or something? And
Yeah, they never really gave much like good advice. It was all the same, just like, oh, eat more and
Hey,
make sure you
second,
get
where
your
did
rest
John
and all
drink
that.
water
But
go?
an issue for me was that it was uncomfortable to be full, like to eat enough to where I was full, and it made me sick, right?
Well, pretty
So
much that what happened to me. Right now, I'm feeling pretty sick, having a headache.
yeah, so but my dad told me, he was like, oh, when I was your age I was skinny too, and what really helped me put on mass was working out, because muscle is way more than fat. So I started doing that and taking whey protein, like the protein powder, and that helped a lot.
Do you have a chart of like your calories? You track them? 'Cause that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, I did do that. I had these sheets that my dad printed out for me, where I kept track of my reps when I was working out, and my different meals that I was taking.
Okay.
I have the app on my phone. Let me get the name real quick.
Let me just say, John Drinks Water is so famous right now that almost like 9 people joined here.
A couple more want to also.
It's
no.
MyFitnessPal. So it has like a big database of different food and like how much calories they have in each meal. So whenever I would eat, I would log it, and I had to get above a certain amount of calories. I forgot, it was like over
Someone just said you need to tape a
5,000
carrot
per day,
while drinking
something like
water.
that I had to get
I
to,
said that.
and it was
I am
helping me
the
keep track of
gassiest
that.
move.
And another thing with keeping track of my reps,
Okay.
it's really helpful because, like, okay, so like my profile picture, it's Pokemon and stuff, right? Like I love RPGs and all that. And
Well, you say
even though this is like
Pokemon.
a real nerd thing, it really felt like I was leveling up. Oh, that's cringe. I'm sorry, but it felt like I like seeing the number go up. Go up. It set off the dopamine in my head.
Since
And
you said
so,
numbers in Pokemon, I got a spherical dice.
I felt the same way. The number going down, like every time you see it, like it's like it turns into like a video game kind of where it's like, I want that higher number.
Yeah, what the heck?
Or the lower number, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, just like setting those little mini goals, because that's another thing. Like saying like, oh, I want to be let's say like 50 pounds heavier or lighter.
Hey, John.
That's a really big like goal,
I
right?
rolled
So
99
it's better
on
to
the
keep like
spherical
these
dice.
micro goals and
Whoa.
go incrementally.
That's
like,
super
say
close
like,
to
oh, I made 2
100.
pounds a week.
Crazy.
Sort of go like keep like these stepping stones rather than
You
just
might
having
be
this one
wondering
giant
why
daunting
John
goal.
is streaming on StreamYard. Well, because it was basically the idea that I told him that StreamYard is basically a place where you can talk with your fans and stuff. And yep, that's how he streams right now.
Yep. Thank you for the recommendation of StreamYard. I like it.
Yeah, I never heard of this
Pretty
until
nice.
just now.
Yeah, I've never seen this website before.
What the damn hell?
I think I froze, but
Yo, what the heck? Why say it again? God damn it.
Would anyone like me to play a song by an Australian nun?
Sure.
Okay, what is it, Skylar Nova?
Sure, so I'll do it.
Person named Skylar Nova is calling me a kid.
I am not a kid. What the damn hell?
I'm wondering if maybe like less people would be better.
You think?
Mm.
I think there should be more.
Gee.
Okay?
I don't like that.
That's my personal opinion. That's my vote.
More?
I don't know if this is democracy, but
I will say this.
What is that music?
this is better than the last song. I gotta say.
This is Dora and JoJo.
Not gonna lie, this guy is literally surrounded by profile picture users.
Both of those systems suck. They all suck, except for the Sega Genesis. Sega Genesis is the
Who
only
is
good.
Shrek Apple?
I mean, I'm sorry, the Dreamcast.
Oh.
There's a person saying, okay, hey John, drink water. Gotta say something. There's a person in the comments saying that he needs to get rid of everyone.
PlayStation 5 sucks dick. So does the Xbox One S.
I actually have the PlayStation 4, while the PlayStation 3 is an old PC.
I don't have any carrots.
I have a PlayStation 1.
I
PlayStation, I can take it.
I don't have any carrots with me.
I genuinely still use my PS3 to this day because it has a it has an analog output. So you can like hook it up to your PSP.
So, John, what kind of content are you thinking of migrating to? You said that you don't want to do things like Let's Tape It anymore.
I don't know. I guess this. Nonsense. More nonsense.
This is
okay, strictly applesauce.
I want to do less repetitive stuff. I want to
Wait
do
a second. Where's Jockney? Did Jockney
That's where it's like the same thing over. I want to waste people's time less. I want to do stuff that actually entertains people.
Dude,
Well, this
don't
wasn't.
say that.
this
Like,
wasn't
carrots entertain me so much. I would watch full-hour carrot videos. They were totally entertaining.
I don't believe you though. I think you're not being honest.
No, I like what I liked about
the
it.
bit is impressive, honestly. I like seeing the dedication.
And it was a very peaceful content. Like, it wasn't very like amped up. Like, I just like that you kind of chill out and watch it.
This is
It was
true.
relaxing.
Also, sometimes there might be a few years where you get a fisheye lens, and then the next few years following that, there's no fisheye lens.
Yeah.
What's up with that, John? What's up with that? That's the question. Everybody wants to know the answer.
I hope someone got fired for that blunder.
What's the fisheye lens for? And then you got rid of it.
I think in one of the episodes you just died.
So, hey, John.
It's more than just a fisheye. It's a GoPro that's attached to the top of the screen.
Oh, I
see. Try solving this one. 26 plus 44 plus 21.
I think it's a GoPro 5 black, and then there's like
The answer is 71.
going to an HDMI capture card. So what you're watching is my HDMI capture card.
Huh.
Yup.
But I don't know.
I thought it was just a stylistic choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now I know I was wrong.
I think it was like the fisheye was on a magnet that was stuck to the thing, and it kept falling off.
Hey, John, there's something funny.
And then I switched.
Look at the stream real closely. 3 cameras are shown, and 5 others are not, and it's in the shape of a skull. It looks like a skull if you combine all of that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind. It's no longer a skull.
They broke the curse.
I broke it. I win.
Someone choose a number between 1 and 123.
I think that'll be too many.
50.
50? Alright.
50.
I
Nice.
want to just try it.
Because I've been on this die.
Okay. You said 50-50? Well, I'm gonna get the 100-sided die.
So this is the maximum. This is the maximum we can do.
Oh my god. What the? You sound like a chipmunk.
It's the guy that you thought was on Call Me Carson's stream.
Basically, you sound like a chipmunk. You sound like Alvin the Chipmunk.
Okay, so number 50 on my music playlist is this.
Yeah, I think
you
I basically wish StreamYard can add way more than 10 people. Like, StreamYard can add 15 or 20.
This guy just plays
69.
These are some good song choices you got.
It's a good strategy. Everyone's attention.
تسكنها عينيك دنيا تسكنها القطة
Play some real music. Betty Rock.
كان في ظروف مني شافك
What's going on?
مسكينة الجزائر دنيا تسكنها الشر دنيا تسكنها الليل
God damn it!
Why are you in bed?
Stop!
So loud, I feel like I have to shower with my microphone.
John, do you have a Discord?
Yeah, can you turn on the music a little bit? Can you turn on the music? Whoever's playing it.
Yeah, turn on the music.
Huh?
I literally went.
It said turn down the music. God damn it.
Yeah,
I should
people in the
probably just
comments are
turn my mic
saying.
volume down.
Well, So, Jotme couldn't hear the stream because you were playing music too loud.
Oh, well, my mic volume was at 200. Let me put that back down at 100.
Okay.
I know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think that works.
Oh god.
Put him
What was
backstage!
your number trick there, guy?
John,
What
put
are you
him
gonna do?
backstage, he's too loud.
Boy, backstage. God damn it.
They even turned the mic volume down, really?
This feels like a
Well,
simulation of
stop playing that music. It's annoying.
We had a
That's
jar
what
in
this
this
feels
way.
like right
Well,
now.
someone told me that I should play music.
I
I'll just play it further away from the mic.
Oh my god, this dude's throwing.
What is?
Get rid of the music
that
person!
What was that? Someone just threw dirt.
I was like, yeah, was that dirt? You got dirt in the jar?
That's a waste of good dirt.
Oh god.
I mean, that's
Nut
what you do.
burgers.
Dirt. I don't want dirt in my house. You throw it in the fucking.
Super nut ball burgers. Oh god.
Are you toking, John? Oh, yes, you are.
I understand that.
Oh my god,
No, I'm taking my medication.
Oh yeah, no. Exactly.
I have a medical card. I'm just.
Booga booga! You just got spooked. Okay? Hello. Yes, spooked. You got spooked.
Pretty loud.
Okay, John drinks water. Why don't you remove that person? That person with the music!
Huh?
Person with
Stop
the
playing the
music,
music!
do you take requests?
It's like if the Eric Andre show was a live stream.
Stop playing the music! Stop playing that stupid music, or else I'll take off your mic and your phone too.
Stop
Okay,
yelling.
finally.
Stop the music.
That person stopped playing music. I don't know why. Person, stop playing music!
That person understand now.
Right now, I'm
It's getting louder.
I heard you guys. Are you doing
What I just found.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Let's talk about weed.
Explain why I'm in the logo?
In the character.
Talk about my brand new iPhone.
I want to talk about this logo I'm in.
I'm doing a hybrid tonight. What do you prefer?
Nice. I mean, yeah, I'll smoke whatever. I'll do hybrids usually. I don't know.
Did someone say weed?
Hey, turn down the music a little bit.
I don't know that's going to happen, I think we might need more aggressive measures for the music to stop it. I don't think our current suggestions are working.
Well, there we
I
go.
did tell the guy
I think
that
that
told me
guy's
to
he's
stop
a
that I would
Satanist.
turn it up if he kept going. So I turned it
Yes.
up and he didn't stop going.
Uh-huh.
Do you believe
I
in
did
Satan?
warn him.
Are you Satanist? You've got like the goat head. You've got upside down pentagram.
It's called the Sigil of Baphomet. It is the logo
Right,
of the
Baphomet.
Satanic Temple.
Oh.
Doesn't Baphomet symbolize Satanism though?
Yeah, that's why it's the logo of the Satanic Temple.
Okay, so that's my question. My question for you, Mr. Music Player, are you a Satanist?
I am a member of the Satanic Temple, yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
Oh.
I've never met. Okay, but does that mean that you're a Satanist, or is that something different?
It is a type of Satanism, yes.
Okay.
Oh, there's different sects of Satanism. I didn't know that.
There are
Yeah,
different
one is like more theistic, and the other one is more like a philosophy. Like one actually believes it, and the other one's more just like, "Hey, Satan was cool, but he doesn't exist." Does that make sense?
So there's the Satanic Temple, which basically just has morals, like your body's inviolable, subject to your own will, etc., etc. And then it has a metaphorical Satan that, like, you know, it's a metaphor. It's not believed in actually. They don't believe in real supernatural. But then there's like the Satanic Church, and their beliefs are rather questionable. And then
Yeah.
there are Christians that decide to side with the Christian Satan, which I guess you could call Satanist if you really wanted to.
I didn't expect you to actually be knowledgeable in Satanism. I thought you just picked it because it looked cool or something.
Well, it does also look cool, but I am actually a member.
Wow, man. That's quite the thing. Come on, believe in Satanism? Come on a live stream, play music? Is that part of your belief system?
The music has nothing to do with it, but if you'd like, I can play a Satanic Christmas Carol.
No, I think we're all right.
It's knowledge and fruit. It's great. It's like jazz and everything.
Can we get like 15 seconds of it?
Yeah, give us a snippet.
Yeah, I can do that.
5 seconds.
A little sampler platter.
Got you, ladies and gentlemen, that no one here tonight. He banned you from your own backyard and left you out to die. All because you saved a thought and right.
That was 15 seconds.
That does sound like
Jazzy.
Satan. I gotta say.
I really liked
I
it.
think the song or their band is like Old Happy Heathens or something.
Oh my, that's.
Let me see here. It is.
This website is so strange. I've never
It is
used this
called
website
Happy
before.
Heathens.
There's private chat. There's comments. What is this
there
private
is.
chat?
See, there's also Arbitrary Night.
I don't know. I'm very confused by everything going on here. John left us. We're dead in the water. We're by ourselves.
Who's echoing?
Without our host.
A water bottle.
I think I'm the one echoing,
John's here.
so I'm just going to turn my volume completely down.
John,
I'm about to
a bit
go
of a
anyway, so I'm just
question.
going to say one thing.
Why'd you
hey,
change
John's back, so I'm going to say
through
two things.
several
if
outfits
John can hear
in
me
that
right now.
time?
I wanted to look fancy, but then I realized it was kind of fake, so I just took it off because I wanted to be more comfortable. I want to be real with you guys.
I have the thing muted right now because I'm echoing. I just wanted to say, John, you're cool. Your carrot thing is cool. Made me feel happy seeing whatever song you were listening to. I thought that was funny. Guy right next to John. I like the Death Grips hoodie. That's cool. I like it.
Right.
All right, I'm
Stay
leaving.
anointed.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I
Thank you,
appreciate you
sir.
coming in here. I appreciate you watching. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say that stuff. Thank you.
John, I've got some bad news for you. I know that he just laid out that nice sentiment there, but I've got some bad news for you.
What?
So that unfortunately,
Oh my
the
god.
Luigi guy, the guy with the Luigi profile picture, has left. I'm sorry. I just had to. I had to lay that out there for you.
I don't know. Is that somebody from the comments?
I know you're taking it hard. That's why I didn't want to tell you unless it was the right circumstance. So I'm telling you right now. So sorry about that.
It's Pickle Rick.
It is Pickle Rick.
Oh, that was the Satanist that was in the Pickle Rick costume.
No, Satanist. Oh, really?
Yeah. He had a Pickle Rick costume.
John, are you a Satanist?
No.
Why not?
I don't think Satan is real.
Oh, well, that's one where they don't think it's real.
The Satanic Temple does not believe in a literal Satan.
Yeah, you can be a secular Satanist.
That's
what is a Satanist? Like, what? Just ask me, like, what do you guys believe? And ask me if I believe that.
Let me actually pull up their 10 tenets so I can
believe in light?
word for word.
Okay.
Do you believe in God?
Someone's echoing.
No.
Let me see if I can find it.
John, is that a pint of Haagen-Dazs?
Halo Top.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
That shit's good.
Halo Top is pretty good.
So the first tenet is that one should strive to act with compassion and empathy toward all creatures in accordance with reason.
What is it? I have compassion and empathy.
To act with compassion and empathy towards all creatures in accordance with reason.
Wait, what's your name? Is your name Ryan?
What?
His name's Ryan.
My name is not Ryan.
Okay.
All right, Ryan.
Who is echoing?
It's the guy with like a gauge as their icon.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, Ryan's trying to change the subject. Ryan, you were
No, I
talking
don't
about
think
Satan.
I have compassion for all living creatures. Like, I don't feel bad crushing a spider.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it says in accordance with reason, like you're just trying to act like compassionate and empathetic. It's striving to. It's kind of like the 10 Commandments being like, "Hey, don't be a dick."
Not really. I mean, I could be vegetarian, but I'm not. So I'd say no.
Okay. Let's see. The second one is that the struggle for justice is an ongoing and necessary pursuit that should prevail over laws and institutions.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then there's one's body is inviolable, subject to one's own will alone. Violable. Interesting word.
I don't know about you. I agree with that. That's the best one I heard.
Wait, say it again.
One's body is inviolable, subject to one's own will alone.
What's inviolable mean?
You don't know what that means?
No.
It's like it can't be violated, I think would be a way to describe it. Let me look up the actual. Never to be broken, infringed, or dishonored.
So like the will can't be. Say it again.
Okay, so one's body is inviolable, subject to one's own will alone.
No, I think lots of other stuff influences us other than just our will.
It's meant to be like other people can't mess with your body. Like it's your body. Your will is the thing that should be deciding what is done with it. Basically.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then there's the freedoms of others should be respected, including the freedom to offend. To willfully and unjustly encroach upon the freedoms of another is to forego one's own.
Actually, I don't know. The last one, I don't know. I might be open to like forced vaccinations if it would save millions of lives, but that would oppose upon the will of somebody's body. So I think I'm going to change my answer to no. I could see myself being open to that. If it would save lives, I could see but it would force upon somebody else's body.
That's a fair one, I suppose. Yeah. Well, that one is mainly only actually like used with like abortion and stuff, because that's the one where it's mainly concerned. One of the bigger focuses of the Satanic Temple is just religious equality. They are like, oh, well, if you're going to build something here, well, it's public ground, so we can do it as well. And for example, if if religion's entitled having like their own stuff revolving something, they can be like, well, it's my religious belief, and legally, the institution that is being told that does have to respect that. Like, there are actual religious reproductive rights for the religion, so they do have their own abortion procedures that skip unnecessary steps.
Yeah.
Kind of neat.
Who decided that all of these tenets have to do with Satan?
What?
I think the sort of background here is that this particular organization is really just like a political activist organization that uses Satanism as sort of like just a joke or like a meme to spread that message, but also to make a
I was
legal
gonna
argument.
say this could just be like a sort of philosophy that you follow rather than a religion.
You could consider it a philosophy. That much is true. Like, but you could also call what's it called? Confucianism as a philosophy, but it is considered in many historical texts like to be a religion. It's a very thin line between philosophy and religion.
Who decided that this is what a Satanist is?
Well, this is just a specific kind. This is the Satanic Temple, but it's also the only government-recognized satanic religion, meaning that it is actually tax-exempt and stuff like that, unlike any other satanic organization.
Oh.
For example, the Satanic Church is not. Those guys are crazy.
There's no big difference. Like, there's two different groups of Satanists hate each other. You guys hate each other.
One of the beliefs of the Satanic Church is that men who prefer blue cheese dressing must be homosexually inclined because it is reminiscent of the smell is reminiscent of a locker full of well-worn jockstraps. That is an actual belief of the Satanic Church. I even own the book that says that in it. Yeah, Levian Satanism, which is what they practice, is ludicrous.
I'm just like imagining the conversations like, no, dude, I'm not a Satanist. I'm a Satanist. Like, there's a difference. But, yeah, that's interesting. I never knew any of this.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like how there are different flavors of Christianity. There's like the Catholic flavor. There's the Baptist flavor of Christianity. They're distinct.
Yeah. So, wait, so do you have to believe? Do some Satanists not believe Satan exists?
I don't even think the Satanic Church believes in a literal Satan, because Satan is technically from Christian beliefs. I think that would, if they believed in the Christian Satan, that's just them being a Christian that identifies with a different, I guess you consider Satan a deity from Christian mythology.
All right. I agree with that other guy. He was saying like it's like weird branding. Because if they don't really believe in Satan, then it's like false advertising. Seems dishonest.
Well, hold on. Let me find the... Okay. So on their frequently asked questions, it's like, if you do not believe in the supernatural, how is it considered a religion? And the explanation says that the idea that religion belongs to supernaturalists is ignorant, backward, and offensive. The metaphorical satanic construct is no more arbitrary to us than are the deeply held beliefs that we actively advocate. Are we supposed to believe that those who pledge submission to an ethereal supernatural deity hold to their values more deeply than we? Are we supposed to concede that only the superstitious are rightful recipients of religious exemption and privilege? Satanism provides all that a religion should be without the compulsory attachment to untenable items of faith-based belief. It provides a narrative structure by which we contextualize our lives and works. It also provides a body of symbolism and religious practice, a sense of identity, culture, community, and shared values.
Right, but like none of those things are the lie, but just the Satan part's a lie because you don't believe in Satan. So it's just like a secular organization.
Then why is it called Satanism?
When they have a metaphorical Satan, which is not quite the same, but it's, let's see, I think they have it on their thing, frequently asked questions, but I'm trying to find it because I know it's like symbolic, not actual.
It sounds like, and correct me if I'm wrong, it sounds like they're just like with the name taking the piss out of like Christianity and stuff.
They do often clash with Christians who just assume that they worship the Christian Satan because they're usually the ones challenging the religious equality. But outside of that, I don't think they really.
Because it kind of seems like, I mean, like counterintuitive to have that sort of name because of the, what's it called, connotation that Satan has. Because so like you'd think they'd have a name that wouldn't do that, would make it more like accepting or what's it called, inviting. Because it's an off-putting sort of name because Satan. So
Well, I mean, one of the big things is like using actual reasoning for stuff. Like if you just see satanic and automatically assume based on previous stuff that has to worship the Christian Satan, then you haven't actually done any research on the topic. You don't actually know their beliefs, but you assume just based on what you know from an entirely separate religion that must be something else. And I think that type of superstition is exactly what they're trying to like.
Well, that would be a fair assumption, seeing as they have the same name.
And also, there's a lot of Christians and Catholics out there, historically. It's very popular. Most people know about Christianity. So I think that most people would assume, Satanists, devil worshippers.
And the people that assume that are the ones that are typically the ones losing lawsuits to Satanic Temple for discrimination. Because they automatically assume, oh yeah, well, they must be devil worshippers. And
all I'm saying is all of that would be avoidable if they just chose a better name. Because their beliefs aren't problematic or anything. That just seems like the one caveat. They should change that. Like if they want to reach people with their message more, I think that's like the one issue.
I'm not really sure what to say to that. But,
It's a tough question.
Did you know that they have an after-school club?
Finally! Here.
Hey, Heisenberg.
It's Walter White.
Hello.
Why? Seriously, why are you laughing?
I was backstage for more than 20 minutes.
God damn it.
I was in backstage for 20 minutes. I was about to leave.
Welcome back.
Leave, Queen.
Oh, he's back.
I left on incident.
I'm reading the chat right now. John drinks water.
And he's gone.
I'm sorry.
Rip.
He's a nice guy.
He means well.
Let's continue talking about Satan.
Educating with Satan? That's the motto of their after-school club. Educating with Satan.
Continue what you guys were talking about with that. The different sects. sects of Satan.
Flavors of Linux.
Oh, I think we covered it. Are you watching that TV show where it's like people who are morbidly obese? Is that?
No, I like this show. It's 1,000-Pound Sisters. I like it.
What do you like about it?
Because I used to be 400. I used to be over 400 pounds. I relate to like a lot of the struggle they have on that show, and like I don't know, like they go out and I don't know.
That's fair.
And it's like they have like a good they have like a really close bonding sister friendship, and they just joke with each other and they just have fun with each other. I wish I had a friend like that in my life. I'm jealous of them.
Interesting.
Yeah, my mom and my sister, they love that show. Yeah. And those type of shows like the My 600-Pound Life and stuff like that. They like seeing the success stories mostly.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess I never really gave it a shot. I always assumed that it's more so just like focusing on just how shitty their lives are or whatever, you know? It's more so the sort of joy people take in seeing how bad things are, more so than focusing on success.
I definitely think that's a part of their viewership. The people are like, they're fat. Look at them. I definitely think that's part of it. But most of, or at least from the people that I know watch it, they watch it because they like seeing the people get better or hope that they get better. Because sometimes it doesn't work out.
You know how there's like Comic-Con, right? Well, apparently there's also SatanCon, which will be hosted in Scottsdale, Arizona, February 11th through 13th of 2022.
You should go.
Unfortunately, that is several states away from me, and I do not have a means to get there.
Maybe they do like a rideshare program. Some cons do that, where you can like sign up and travel with other people coming from the same region.
Well, considering I live in the buckle of the Bible Belt, I kind of doubt there's anyone in my region that is attending SatanCon.
You'd be surprised, but yeah.
I mean, there might be like a handful, but it's a long shot at best.
Oh yeah, John, I've been wondering, what is your profession? Like, what do you do besides the YouTube channel?
Oh, him.
I kind of I clean apartment buildings.
Cool.
Oh.
I manage some Airbnbs.
Oh, you're in the like what's it called? You're like a landlord?
Yeah, like real estate. Yeah, sort of like, kind of, but it's like a hotel kind of.
Huh.
But
so you're like a Giga Chad.
We have I think 11 bedrooms we rent out. You know, some people stay for one night, some people stay for a month. You know.
Do you live in a very like popular area, like a tourist sort of area?
We're near a lot of hospitals. We get a lot of traveling nurses. We're near a lot of universities. So we get a lot of like students. Yeah.
Would you say what city you live in, or do you prefer to keep that a secret?
I'm in Pittsburgh. So we
Dude,
get dealers, we get people coming.
I live in Pittsburgh. That's nuts.
Wait. Who
Yeah.
are you? Which one are you?
I'm Kev. I live in Bloomfield. What's up?
I'm in East Liberty.
Holy shit! I could like, wow, that's
come
crazy.
Come over here. Come over here. Come over here.
Yeah, we should totally smoke. That's crazy.
How old are you, Kev?
I'm 23.
Every open spot for SatanCon is already reserved. Every single
32.
one.
Okay.
So even if I had the $95 to spend, I cannot attend.
You look good for 32.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. I made videos when I was like 17. Everyone said I looked 40. Even when I was 17.
Dang.
But whatever.
But yeah, real estate and property in general is very lucrative. Like my dad, he does that too. On the side though, it's not like his main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad just grows weed for a living.
And I just bought this house like not too long ago. I've got extra bedrooms. I want to start renting them out. Get even more money coming in.
Is it one of those like fucked up old Pittsburgh houses where everything's like creaky and?
No, it's like a townhouse from the 70s, but yeah, it is kind of a little creaky. Well,
yeah,
it's like a plywood. It's like all plywood and stuff.
Yeah. That's nice. Congrats on getting a house. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, houses are pretty useful.
That is true.
It's a lot easier making videos when I don't have to like wait for people to leave the house.
True.
Like in my last place I lived at, I had it was me and 7 roommates. It wasn't one of those old houses like you were just talking about.
Yeah.
Like Victorian 1910s house. Wow. But it's like I hated sharing intimate details when 3 other people can hear half the stuff I'm saying.
Yeah.
What do you do in Bloomfield?
I'm an engineer.
Cool. My brother's an engineer.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Nice.
It's good stuff. I don't know. I've only lived here a couple of years, but I'm from Florida originally.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you come here just for work? Is that why you picked Pittsburgh?
Yeah, mostly, but I also had a lot of friends that happened to live here for various reasons. And, so, I don't know. It's like a cheap city to live in, right? I wanted to live in a city, I knew that. And I didn't want to pay as much money as New York City or whatever, so. Yeah.
Bloomfield.
Good option for that.
That's Bloomfield. It's right above the Aldi, right above the Giant Eagle.
Right, yeah.
All right.
Very good grocery access for sure.
All I know. I don't know street names. I don't know anything. I'm just it's near the Aldi.
Yep.
Have you lived in Pittsburgh your whole life?
Me? Yes.
What's it like living in the Burger Pits?
I like it. It's gray, but it's all right.
Do you consider yourself a Yinzer?
I don't know what that means exactly, so I don't know.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, my understanding is that's sort of the word for people that.
I don't think I say y'all. I say yins sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, yins is apparently Pittsburgh's recognized as having a very unique accent. It's linguists actually classify it as a special accent. It's not quite Midwest. It's not quite East Coast, and there's unique words like yins and.
Yins gotta go downtown. Oh, no, wait, that's like Boston.
Yeah, that was a bit off, but yeah, you're.
Yins get that wisher.
Yeah.
Wisher.
Yeah.
Put it in a stream with a gum band. Hoagie. Is that a Pittsburgh thing, calling it a hoagie instead of a sub?
No, I don't think so. I've heard that.
What about a rubber band? Isn't that Pittsburgh instead of a gum band?
Maybe.
I made a calendar.
We called it crick instead of a creek or something like that.
Crick? I don't know. All of those things are things I've heard before. So. Okay. We got some more Satan stuff. That's cool.
The calendar, right? That's the front. Then we got that, and then January. The page, and then we got that, and it's one after January.
So Kev, what do you like to do? What kind of hobbies do you do?
And then we got this, and that's the one after. It's March.
I don't know. What do I do? Kind of hang out.
He's probably gonna exit the stream immediately. We should be friends. Click.
For sure. We got this. That's May.
I don't know. I read a lot of books. I like sci-fi a lot.
That's June.
I like sci-fi movies.
True. That's good.
We got
you see the new Dune?
Woodward, and that's for July.
No.
Yeah. It's good.
It's been very busy. Very, very busy.
We got a full-bred horse, and that's August.
Yeah, me either. I'm actually
Here
good.
we have
Except
a
for
cheesecake.
I'm going to see the
September.
new Spider-Man this weekend.
Cool.
At least that's the
And
plan.
we have Mickey Mouse for October.
There hasn't really been anything. At least I can't
And
remember
we
anything good
got
that came out this year.
this for November.
Yeah.
The new Spider-Man, they have all like the old
Then
villains.
we have
Did
this
they bring back
for December.
like Tobey Maguire? Is he in that?
And
Yeah, that's what people
that
said.
is my calendar.
I think it's true. I don't know yet, but I hope so because the Sam Raimi movies were actually my favorites. They came out around the time where I was like really young. I had all the DVDs and I loved them. They were like a peak fiction to me.
I actually made an ornament.
Oh.
And behold.
Wow. You're quite a dedicated follower, or member of this temple.
How did you get into Satanism? It's like a family member or something?
That's a good question.
No, I just heard about it at some point, and then I just like was like, "Whoa, that's pretty cool." And yeah.
Do you have like meetings or something like how churches have mass?
Do you guys light a lot of candles? Is that a stereotype or is that a real thing?
The Satanic Temple does sell candles, but I do not own any.
No, but like, don't you guys like? I'm sorry if this is like offensive or whatever to ask this, but do you guys like, do a circle of candles for like a séance or something, or is that like? Am I an idiot for asking that?
Well, seeing as how a séance is typically used to communicate with supernatural entities, and we don't believe in the supernatural, okay. I would say the latter.
Okay.
We do have candles, but I don't know of any rituals that would actually like require them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm good. I'm learning. I'm growing as a human now. I did not know that. I'm sorry. I did not know. I apologize for.
No, it's all right. You're educating with Satan.
Yeah.
So, how often do you think you're gonna do these sort of live streams?
I don't know. So I'm bored. I don't know. I'm not gonna make any money off these. Like I'm just doing it because I'm like lonely. I want people to hang out with me, pay attention to me.
You should make a Discord.
Why?
Oh, that would actually be really cool.
People would flock to it.
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't like Discord.
Okay. I can guarantee that I would join it.
On the water drinking channel, there's a Discord with like the other water drinkers.
You mean like every other person?
What?
Every other living person.
No, like a water drinker, as in somebody who records themselves on camera drinking water.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's welcome to, but that's the only Discord I belong to and actually pay attention to.
Yeah.
One of the people
if you go to the description, all you get is this old Google
water,
site.
They'd probably join.
What?
One of the people in the comments is called Nick Drinks Water. I'm sure they'd join.
Oh yeah, Nick. Yeah, Nick. Please join. Nick, you're awesome.
Get in here, Nick.
Nick.
We have to summon him. We have to light some candles.
If you don't want to, you don't have to, I guess.
Lick.
But Nick, I would appreciate. It would be cool. It'd be cool if you joined. You don't have to though.
Oh, he left a comment.
Yeah, he said hi.
Oh, I guess you have a Reddit, but maybe you don't check it or whatever. Is this your community?
I was banned.
Like r/k.
Or I'm currently at least. I was banned like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, I see it's age restricted. What's the story behind that?
What?
It looks like your videos are age restricted.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I was like, I don't know, talking about like jerking off and like smoking weed and stuff.
Gotcha.
I don't want. I'd rather like be safe than sorry. I don't know.
Oh, okay. What I was like, it wasn't YouTube didn't do that. You chose that, yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't want. Like, if I'm talking about like jerking off, I don't want people under 18 like watching that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's what Moist Critical does on his podcast.
That's true.
Every time he asks his guests about that subject.
I mean, if they're under 18, they could just lie about it, easily. But I want them to have the choice to do that or not. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Speaking of Moist Critical, when you did a video on your channel, how did you react? Like, were you excited or were you like?
Well, I was like, yeah, it's cool. Like, here's the thing: I was most excited when I was on Vsauce because I was like a huge Vsauce fan. So it's like when I was like featured in his video, I was like my mind was blown. With Critical, I was aware of him at the time, but I was not like a super fan. You know what I mean? I was not like watching every single video he made, but it was still cool. It was still cool. Like, it's always cool, like getting any kind of recognition. I liked his video about me too.
I've never heard of Vsauce.
Really?
Really? How old are you?
I am 16.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I'm also half blind.
Really?
Wait. Does half blind mean one eye, or does half mean like half your vision?
One of my eyes is completely blind. Or, well, not completely, but blind enough to where, like, I can't read, even though, like, my face is, like, right up in the computer. I can't read your logo, even though it's, like, covering that one guy's face.
Sorry about that.
Were you born with that, or was there like a accident or something?
I was born with it.
Oh.
Well, how's your vision in your better eye?
My better eye is pretty fantastic.
Okay.
But because my left eye is blind, I don't have depth perception. So despite the fact that I am 16, I cannot drive.
Like, you cannot legally, or you choose not to?
Well, I don't have a license, so I don't know if I can get one or not, since I don't have depth perception.
Okay.
I imagine it would be rather difficult. Oh, moldy toaster.
Wait. Hold on.
So how did you come up with the name of Moldy Toaster Media?
I don't know.
Wait, aren't you the guy that posted the longest video on YouTube?
The truth is, I don't remember. Probably just because the first time I ever used that was on AIM, like on AOL Instant Messenger. It was Moldy Toaster. And I don't remember. There's no like story. There's no like, hey, I was eating this toast and it was like there's like mold on it. No. There's no like deep meaning behind it. It was something. It was like a random combination of words.
So why did you choose to make a 596-hour-long video? And why is it unavailable on my device?
Okay. I made that video for the same reason we go to the moon. Because I can. Because I wanted to see the limits of YouTube. And that at the time that was the limit. If I had made that video 3 seconds longer, it would have not worked. I kept going up and down, and I found the exact amount of time the YouTube servers allow, and that is it. And I did it because I have a lot of free time and no life. And I want some kind of thing that people can recognize me for doing. Okay. What was your question? Why did I make that? And why does it not work on your device?
Yes.
Because it worked for like several years perfectly fine. And then YouTube changed something on their servers and now it doesn't work. I think it's like they used to all use Flash on their website and then they switched to HTML5. It's like something, or they switched like the encoding or something. They changed something and it just doesn't work anymore on a lot of devices, if any. So
That's a bummer. It's gone forever.
Yeah.
How big was the file size for that?
It was under 2 gigabytes. It was not that big.
Well, since I can't watch it, what actually happens in that video?
Just like, well, there's like a bunch of different versions. One of them is like a slideshow. I took a trip to Chile. And it's a slideshow of random pictures I took of like graffiti and dogs and stairs and airports and stuff. But like, I compressed the video down as small as I could, so it's only like, I don't know, like 8 by 8 pixels. So you can barely even know what it is, and it's all just blurred together. And it's only 1 frame per second. Normally it's 30 frames a second. This is 1 frame a second, because I just wanted to get the file size down and just have it upload and process as quickly as possible. So that's what it is. And there's like other versions where it's just like flashing colors. I don't know. Just nonsense. Nothing worth watching. There's no audio.
How's your trip to Chile?
It was good. I went there. I was down there for New Year's. I got really drunk. I got lost, and I don't speak Spanish. It was like a nightmare, but it was really fun. And it was I love when stuff goes bad. And then it's like a fun memory. It was not a fun memory, but it's like something to
Yeah, I feel that
happened.
Was it chilly in Chile?
No, it's pretty warm.
Did you perhaps eat any chili while in Chile?
No, I always screw up the spelling. Which one has an I at the end? Which one has an E? I'm like, so dumb.
the food has the eye.
Yeah.
Right? Are you trolling?
No, I think he's right.
And here's the thing: even though I'm doing this right now, if you ask me tomorrow, I would not remember that. I'm so stupid with random stuff like that.
Same. I don't think I've never actually. Well, what were you gonna say?
Oh, go ahead.
I've never left the country except for Canada, so that's one of my big things I want to do. I want to travel more, and I'm hoping when I enlist in the Air Force that I get stationed overseas, and I think the big place I want to go is either Italy, Japan, or Greece. Those are like my top 3.
I'd love to go to Japan. We should go there together.
Yeah, definitely. As soon as they open their borders again.
Wait.
Yeah, you can't go there right now.
Oh,
yeah, I think when you enlist, you get to give like you get to give like a list of your preferences, right? And they try to match you.
Yeah, whatever they need, like they have openings for, that's where you go. Or they give you nothing on your list and you go to Kansas.
Yeah, I've definitely heard of that happening too, but yeah.
Do you think I could go to Japan knowing absolutely no Japanese and be able to survive on my own?
Yeah.
If you stick to like tourist areas, probably, yeah.
Okay. All right, good.
And you could probably at least order like some sushi or something, because sushi has the same name everywhere. So you could just like take a picture of a sushi menu like in America, and then just be fine. Probably.
That's what when I was in China, I was at the airport and I was trying to request an Uber, but I don't speak Chinese at all. I saw this Chinese driver woman was trying to text me and figure out where I was at the airport. So that's what I did. I just took a picture of where I was.
Yeah.
And
Why were you in China when you don't speak Chinese?
What?
Why were you in China when you don't speak Chinese?
I can say thank you. 谢谢你. Thank you. Or ni hao. Ni hao. No, I don't speak because I just wanted to visit. I wanted to see the Great Wall of China.
Seems like you could have gotten like a translator or something.
No, I'm so poor. I was even more poor then. I can't afford a translator.
Well, you have Google Translate. That's at least something.
No, but I'm just saying, I was able to get by. I can figure out ways. I just took a picture instead.
All right, fair enough.
There's some app, I think Google owns it, where you can point it at text and it kind of translates it live. It's like Word Lens or Word Eyes or something.
Yeah, it's just part of Google Translate now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But like, there's stuff like that where you can see signs, like you can kind of figure stuff out.
I know a Chinese guy on Discord.
Even in China's airport, even like all the signs have English. They have Chinese and English, because like English is kind of like the universal. It's like the main, language of business, kind of. So it's like a lot of countries also include English in their stuff.
Right.
Well, it's easy to learn, and a lot of English, like native speaking English people, just waste a lot of money on tourist stuff. So it's a good investment on their part.
Yeah,
I think it was more of how the British sort of stuck their hands all over the world, and that's how it spread. Because India, they used to be under Britain, and that's why their second language was English.
Damn near everything was under Britain. The British Empire, like the sun never sets on the British Empire even today, and they're like tiny compared to how big they used to be.
Cool.
Where are all the places that you have been?
I was just thinking, I'm so lucky. I was just thinking, I'm glad I speak English, because with traveling, it's so easier.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, I'm like grateful for a lot of stuff now. I'm thankful I speak English. Thankful I have 2 arms and 2 legs. Good to be thankful for stuff, guys. Today's advice. My Mr. Rogers advice to you guys: be thankful. Doesn't have to be Thanksgiving to be thankful.
I know.
What was your question? Everywhere I've traveled.
Yeah.
Okay. Honolulu, Hawaii, California, Seattle, like Beijing, China, Cairo, Egypt, Jordan, like United Arab Emirates, Dubai, in that country, like Paris, but like Paris doesn't even count, like, because I was just there for 8 hours because of a long layover. So does that count?
That counts.
Okay, I went to the Eiffel Tower. I took a selfie there. I drank some water there. Pretty much all I did.
John drank water there.
Yeah. No, that's seriously it. I paid like $80 or something for a taxi to the Eiffel Tower just so I could take a selfie and drink water there and like walk around for a couple minutes. Someone tried to scam me.
My finals are tomorrow, so I gotta go.
All right. Well, thank you for stopping by.
Oh, by the way, Satanic Dude, I googled it, and people with one eye blind, they can get driver's licenses. Generally, they're able to. You do have to pass a driving test still, of course, but it is possible according to Google.
I guess I need to learn how to drive then.
Or just wait a few years for self-driving cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elon Musk, he's got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, goodbye.
Good luck.
All right. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna add one more person.
Very polite Satanist.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Jodmai. What's up?
Oh. Maybe the next YouTube could be a travel channel.
What?
I added Greg. How you doing, Greg?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I was just watching football.
Which team are you rooting for?
I'm rooting for the Chargers to not lose.
All right, good.
Got some money on them.
Who are they playing against?
How much money?
Probably like 30, 40. Yeah, I was making live bets at work earlier because they were down in the first half, but now it might go to overtime.
Hey Google, what's the Chargers score?
Currently, the Chargers are tied with the Chiefs 28-28 in the fourth quarter.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, right. Probably will go into overtime.
Yeah. We'll find out.
Is that what channel is that on?
Fox.
Just like regular Fox?
Yeah, free cable.
Okay.
How much money did you put on it?
What is?
I'm not totally sure.
What?
You can tie up bets with other bets. So like you could bet the Chargers with like a 6-point cushion if you had another team for another game. So I tried to hedge some of my Sunday bets with this game because the Chargers were a good underdog. So yeah. It gets messy. I should start keeping track.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, last week I had like a multi-part teaser where like there were 4 legs, but the last one was on Sunday night, and I was gonna win like $100, but I tried to hedge, and I ended up like losing money on both sides.
Yeesh.
But it's all good. It's part of the learning curve. It's fun though. It's something I can do completely alone too.
Is this like online betting?
Yeah, online. And then there's like podcasts and people who try to predict the future, and that stuff's pretty interesting to me.
Oh, do you like make brackets and stuff too?
I'm not that technical. I try to like feel it out. Like you can get a sense when people are making assumptions about teams. Like the Chiefs before tonight, they won by like 35 points 2 weeks in a row. And if you're not paying real close attention, you might think that they're really, really good. And that's what a lot of people thought. But yeah.
Seems like the record's pretty good this season.
Yeah, they're a good team. And they got lucky a couple times too. Yeah,
one team I'm surprised about this year is the Cowboys, because like they've been sucking for years, decades even, but like they've been doing really good this season. Probably because they don't have Tony Romo anymore as their quarterback.
Yeah, he got pretty old. Father Time takes us all.
Besides Peyton Manning.
Yeah. Tom Brady.
And Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady, I saw him truck a linebacker last week on a run. 44-year-old man. Stuff like that is why I watch the game. Yeah. But another interesting part is like you get to see teams with healthier cultures go against teams that are maybe more they're not as like all on the same team, but they have more talent. And so you get to see like which emotionally smart coaches maybe that shows up too. And that did with the Lions this year. Like they had a coach who was making big speeches before the season, like we're gonna bite off the other team's kneecaps, and everyone started making fun of him for being a blowhard. But he seems like a really intense guy who wants to win, and the players love him. And his team has covered the spread. Like I think they're more than twice the number of games they've not covered the spread. So they're doing really, really good against people's expectations, but they only have 1 win this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's really good for them?
They're the happiest 1-win team I've ever seen. And it's fascinating because like the Jaguars have, I think, 3 wins, and they just fired their head coach because everyone was having a horrible time being in the same building with that guy. Yeah, they went to an away game and he didn't travel back with his team. What? My name Greg. Yeah, that's what I'm up to tonight, though.
That's dope.
Yeah. I like the Santa hat, man. 'Tis the season.
Thank you. Me and my girlfriend went to like a Steelers game.
Oh, sweet.
We had like front row seats.
You got the dirty towels too.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And she moved out. Like she moved out like 4 days ago or something.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Are your feelings okay?
Yeah, all right. Because I mean, she broke up like a month ago, but she like the final move out was like 4 days ago or something like that. Yeah.
Is it too personal to get into, or
no?
Was it like a mutual thing?
Kind of. I don't know. No, but I mean, kind of. It's like no, it's like it was her idea, but she's like a lot of the points she made are true, and so yep. Like we broke up like a month ago and we still talked like almost every day for a while. So it's like we're still like it was like the most like amicable breakup ever. You know? Yeah. Did you know that guy Jonathan Mann? He does this thing song a day on YouTube. Did any
right.
watch that?
I think so.
I haven't heard of him.
Anyway, he sings a song every single day. And there was one day where him and his ex-girlfriend broke up, and like they made a song together about the breakup. And it's like beautiful, because like I don't know, it's like beautiful that they were like still like they just recognized that they were not compatible, or they just like they don't hate each other though. Like, you know what I mean? Like most people break up and they're like fuck them, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
But like no, you don't have to hate somebody just because you're not right for each other. Yeah.
What'd you say what his name was again?
What?
What'd you say the guy's name was again? Who made the song?
Oh, John Mann.
Oh, yeah, Jonathan Mann. Like a song a day. He made a song about me one time.
Really?
He did?
Wait, no, he made like multiple songs about me. When I on my John Drinks Water channel, when I reached 10,000 waters, he made a song about that.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I see it.
10,000 waters.
That's a lot.
I'm trying to comprehend it.
It's like no, but this guy has been doing a song at every single. This guy, I wish he had more subscribers. He's been doing a song. He's been making a song. Like, people are like, "Hey, John, how do you do those water videos?" This is it takes like 20 seconds. You know what I mean? This guy he writes and performs a song every single day. That's way more impressive than drinking a bottle of water. But anyway, what I was gonna say is like he's been doing this for like so many years that you can throughout his videos you can see him like getting married and like his wife getting pregnant. You can see their kids like growing up, and throughout all this time, like he gets like violently ill in the middle of some of these, and he still makes a song every single day. It's like it's so like I don't know. People should be more blown away with that, like 1,000 times more than me drinking a bottle of water.
That reminds me of this other guy who does something similar. His name is Viper the Rapper, and he puts out something like 10 albums a day or something like that. But a lot of them are sort of like the same songs remixed over and over again. But still, it's like his discography is like huge. It's like 10,000 songs long or something. Like if you check out his iTunes, they're all on there. It's crazy. And some of them aren't even that bad either. Like he's got some talent. His most popular one was "Y'all Cowards Don't Even Smoke Crack," which is a very interesting title, but I like it.
Did you ever hear of Wesley Willis? He made that song "Birdman Kick My Ass."
That does ring a bell. I'd have to hear it again.
I think he did a similar thing where he would like reuse like the entire background beat, but just like like sing over it, like multiple versions of it. I think that was kind of what you were describing that guy doing.
Yeah, it was sort of like that.
It was like very free form, like impromptu, like the song about Birdman kicking his ass. He did like all these random songs.
Maybe that could be your next venture, music.
No.
Are you not musically inclined?
I am not.
Oh.
John, are you looking for like purpose in this next venture?
No, I just want to be happy. All I want, I just want to be happy. That's the only thing I want. I want to do things that lead up to me being happy.
Amen.
Look,
yeah. My life's been kind of meaningless.
Here's a hot tub. My next goal in life is to get that set up. That's my next goal in life. That set up, and I want to listen to music and smoke weed and like eat like Halo Top ice cream in my hot tub. That's my goal in life right now.
That's the life right there.
Pretty good, yeah.
But I can't do that because my stupid plumbing is messed up, so I can't fill up my hot tub right now because my outdoor hose doesn't work.
Is it like frozen?
No, it's like the valve like just ripped off. Because like my house is falling. Like, it's rusty. It's like my house is falling apart. My circuit breaker is rusty too. I need to replace that.
Hey, the last place I lived in, the pipe like bringing the sewage out of the house got clogged, and so literally everything filled with sewage, like the kitchen sink, like everything, for days.
How was it like multiple inches? Like,
yeah, it was like literal shit in the kitchen sink. It was really rough. I had to convince the landlord to like get a plumber there, and it was gonna be really expensive, so he was hesitant to hire a plumber because it would cost like $5,000.
You're right. No, dude, you are. I thank you for saying that, because you're right. I shouldn't be like upset about my stupid rusty circuit breaker. I should be thankful that my house is not full of shit.
I didn't.
Could be a lot worse.
I didn't mean to like invalidate or whatever, but yeah.
No, but you're right, because I could. A year ago, I was living in a basement with a 78-year-old guy. I was taking showers in the kitchen a year ago. So you're right. I should not be upset about that stupid stuff. I should not be upset about my hot tub not being set up yet. I should be thankful for what I have.
It's funny how that works, though. Yeah, it's like, your mind kind of always looks for whatever the next thing you want.
Yeah.
Even if things have gotten a lot better lately, it's kind of weird like that. Yeah.
Right.
But I feel you. Also at the same time, like, you should get that hot tub working. That sounds awesome.
I could fill up buckets for my shower or something, but that would take forever. That would take it like.
I think you can maybe hook up a hose to your shower or something.
Sink or something.
Yeah.
Maybe you could make a video out of that, setting up the hot tub.
But then I would end up like destroying my kitchen sink faucet when I tried to hook it up or something.
True.
I would always screw it up, something like that. I don't even have a hose, I don't think, either. Maybe I do. I wish that Satanist guy was still here.
That guy was cool.
Yeah, he was interesting.
So what's going on in Bloomfield?
Not much. I probably have to go, so I gotta get up kind of early. But not much. I'm actually.
Dude, just like 4 more hours, and then you can go.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yep. I don't know. I have like insomnia anyway, so I'm sure even if I go to sleep, I would just lay there for a few hours. So.
What kind of engineer are you?
Software.
So do you go somewhere or do you work from home?
I have the option to do either.
Which do you do?
Normally I stay home because it can be way lazier.
Like you can switch back and forth between the days?
Yeah.
Oh.
It is definitely chill. I don't know. It's like when I want to interact with people more, you do get kind of lonely. But
do you get free muffins and coffee and stuff?
For sure, yeah.
Okay, that would make me want to go in.
That is somewhat compelling, yeah.
What else? What else do you get? Like do you get like other like free donuts and shit?
Yeah, there's lunch, and then like there's a lunch that's cooked by a person. And
Wait,
then,
do you work for Google?
No, I probably shouldn't say too much.
I understand.
But
you don't need to.
But yeah, there's stuff. There's food and stuff.
Is it IBM?
Cool.
Just
it's no.
No, wait. Don't. You don't have to answer that. But is there an IBM in Squirrel Hill?
I don't know. I certainly haven't heard of it. If there is, there might be.
Because there's a sign that says like it's the IBM logo on top of a building, but like it's not on Google Maps. I don't think. Like,
interesting. Could be secret. I don't know.
Why would they have a tiny IBM office in Squirrel Hill? Doesn't make any sense.
It could be like a sales office. I don't even know what IBM does. Like, I'm actually surprised they still exist, honestly.
Yeah, they probably sell like servers or something.
Research in squirrels.
Yeah. No, Squirrel Hill is this neighborhood. I don't even know how it has that name, honestly. Yeah, there are squirrels
I know
there.
it's called Hill. I know the hill part.
The hill makes sense. The squirrel part, I guess there are squirrels there. So.
Yeah. I used to walk up. I used to go to a board game meetup on the other side of that Squirrel Hill. I'm very familiar with that stupid hill in Squirrel Hill.
Oh, that's cool. Are you into like the board game community stuff?
Yeah, but the Corona killed it. Like,
yeah.
I
don't know. Yeah, I had like for the last couple of years, I did a D&D group with some friends on Zoom, but I do feel like it wasn't quite as fun as it might be. Yeah.
All right, Jens. I'm gonna take my leave. Farewell.
Farewell.
Live long, prosper. Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Okay. All right. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to let in this guy. Oh wait! Oh my god! This person left. You okay? This guy left like some really good comments in other streams.
Yeah, on the 11th, I was in your stream. Yeah.
Yeah, you were like asking me like good personal shit. Like, did you watch the Snapchat thing? Is that why you were asking all that personal stuff?
No, actually, the 11th video was the video on the 11th of December was the first one that I actually watched of you.
Oh.
I mean, it is, yeah, but I decided to watch your live stream. I watched it for about
like what 5
40
seconds?
minutes. My friend was watching was watching it with me. He was sleepy because he hadn't really slept the night before, and so he kind of like fell asleep.
Are you like a college student or something? You live in a dorm?
No. He's on a Discord call and we were both watching it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the only one that I watched, and I think I was just like messaging him about the one when you had, what was it, an infatuation for?
Oh,
as you said, and I asked if it was your
I
ex.
still do.
When she messaged you, you kind of like jumped in your seat.
No, that wasn't. That's a different one. But never mind.
Yeah.
Wait, who are you? Do I know you?
No. No, you don't know me. I only. That's all I already said. Just stuff in your chat. Like 4 messages maybe.
Okay. All right.
Because I only really like send messages once you reply to them and you're rather behind because you read slow.
Oh yeah, I should check the comments.
There's only like 3 people actually watching right now.
No, but this is on like multiple channels though.
Oh.
Like I don't think you guys don't see all these comments combined, do you?
Well, I'm seeing them just come through right now.
No, but I'm saying like there's like separate comment sections that are all being mixed together on my end.
Oh, on the
this is being streamed on like 5 different channels.
Oh.
If they're all coming through StreamYard, yeah, they're over there on the side.
Yeah.
Tape together my failing household. I don't think tape can fix that, buddy. Tape.
Wait. Nothing. We're just hanging out, dude. We're doing a ripoff of Gina and Julian. Did you guys ever see that podcast? I stole their logo. I just ripped them off. I have no original ideas.
Was that Prank vs. Prank? Those people?
Oh no! Wait! No! Jenna Marbles, Jenna, and Julian.
Oh, true. Yeah. I know them.
Yeah, I know about them, but I've never actually watched anything of theirs. I just know of them.
That's what I was kind of thinking when I was making that logo. I was like, it's going to be me and one other person. Then a bunch, like all these other people wanted to join. And this is kind of cool with like 5. I think 10 was too much.
Yeah.
When there's like 2 people playing music, it just is too much.
That's something I should have asked the Satanist guy why he was playing music.
I think he probably didn't understand how loud it was. Like, assumed it would sort of just be background.
What's up with you, Kay? That's a good. Thank you for the question. What's going on with you, Kay? Let me get something to drink.
I'm gonna get water too. It's like.
Yo, so Pokemon guy, how long is it till you're going to join the military?
Hopefully soon. That's the goal. Because again, with my weight issue, that's what's hindering me from going in.
Right.
So I have to make it to like at least above 115. I'm about at 109 right now. So it's not that far away, but still have to get there. But yeah, so until then, that's when I can actually enlist. And then from there, there's like a 30-day period before I actually enter boot camp and stuff like that.
Is it too early for us to say thank you for your service? or is it like thank you for your future service?
Yeah, you can. My future service.
Thank you for servicing me.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
Why the Air Force? Do you want to fly?
No. Both my parents actually were in the military. That's where they met, in the Marine Corps. And so, like, they told me that it would be good for me because with the GI Bill, the military, they'll pay for college and stuff like that. Yeah. And I don't really come from a wealthy family, so kind of need that support. So that's one of the main reasons. And specifically the Air Force branch, because my dad said that's where all the smart people go, and he said I'm quote unquote smart, so cool. Going into the Air Force. And also they have a job that relates to what I actually want to major in, biomedical technology.
You don't even have a profile picture.
What do you mean?
Oh, is it?
I'm talking to the people in the comments.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I want to go into biomedical technology, and they have that in the Air Force. So, when I actually go into my civilian job, I'll have some experience behind me, which should make me more favorable.
For sure. And then yeah, and you get like the free college, and yeah, that's a fucking awesome plan. I feel like that's solid.
Yeah. And also the traveling thing, because I've only been to Canada, which doesn't really count. It's just like America too.
Yeah, I guess it's a little bit different. But yes, it is. I agree. It's That's cool.
I think if I was ever going to enlist, I think I would do the Navy.
Mm.
I think that would I always thought that would be like the easiest. Like I don't know. It's like I would be like because you couldn't get like lost. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
You couldn't get lost because you're on a boat. You can get lost in the boat. Apparently, they're very complicated inside. People get
I guess that's
lost.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, like I don't know. Like,
You can't get
like
lost
if you're in
in
the
a
middle of
plane.
Iraq, you couldn't like you don't have to worry about getting lost in Iraq though. I mean, like
That's true.
or in the sky. If you're in the Air Force, you get lost in the sky. Like, where am I? Like, which? I mean, imagine your GPS stops working and you're like flying at like 10,000 miles an hour. That would suck. But if you're in the Navy, it's like no, somebody else is going to take care of the where the boat is going. Like, you're not going to get lost.
Yeah. I think the problem with that for me is that I get seasick easy, so that would be like torture for me.
Wouldn't like an aircraft carrier be like super level? Like it wouldn't like rock back and like I've been on like cruise ships. So you don't really even feel it. Like have you been on like a cruise ship or like a huge ship before?
No, I've only been on like speedboats.
Yeah,
and
because
stuff like that.
I've gotten seasick on like speedboats too. But then because it's like you know what I mean. You're like there's like you feel the waves. But if you're on a cruise ship, they serve you like dinner. Like they just give you a regular glass because they don't worry about the glass like falling over because it's like super like level. It's like they use like these huge weights in the bottom to you know.
Yeah, I've never been on a cruise or anything like that, so I don't know.
All right, but I guess with the Navy, if there's like they're blowing shit up next to the aircraft thing, it could probably rock a little bit.
Yeah.
Or maybe if something falls overboard, they might put you in like a small boat, maybe. So maybe that could be a problem.
Like a dinghy or something.
Yeah. Yep. Do you know what? Like, do you choose your job?
Yeah, you choose from a list, and you choose whichever jobs that you want the most, and they tell you beforehand, like you sign a thing, and they say you have to be ready to be in any of these jobs that you pick, and basically based on the needs of the Air Force, like what positions they need to be filled, that's what you'll get most likely, and they said like a problem for what I want to get into potentially is medical. Everything in medical, everybody wants to get into. So it's very competitive to get those jobs. But if I don't, it's not the end of the world. But that's still my hope.
It's cool.
Yeah.
How long of a contract did you sign with them? Like 2 years or what? How long?
I haven't signed the contract yet because I still need to. Yeah, I haven't sworn or anything yet because I still need to gain the weight. But it's 4 years enlistment that's how much it is, and then you can keep going. You can re-enlist if you want to keep going, and if you go for, I think it was like 30 years, you can retire like super early and just collect a pension. And
how much more do you need to gain if you don't mind me asking?
So I'm at 109 now, so 16
16 pounds?
No, 6 pounds. My fault.
Oh, 6 pounds?
Yeah, I need to get to 115. I'm at 109.
How long do you have to do that?
At my own discretion. It's not really well, my personal goal is to it was before the end of the year, which I guess it could be possible, but I don't think so at this point. So before maybe like the fall semester or something like that.
Okay. So like, are you like naked when you do it? Because like when I weigh myself naked versus fully clothed, it's like several pounds. Can you just wear a few extra layers and be like, all right, now I'm extra 6 pounds, or like wear like a metal bulletproof vest.
Well,
they make you strip down to
one of
your.
those X-ray vests. You should be like, this is just what I'm wearing today. You know, it weighs like 15 pounds.
Yeah, this is just my style. It's my fashion.
No, but is there like an official weigh-in where they like make you get naked?
Yeah, they make you strip down to your underwear.
Oh, never
and
mind. You drink a bunch of water at least, or like.
I was about to get to that. See, they when you get to the what's it called, MEPS, they make you pee in a cup. So like, and you come in the night before, and the only food and drink you're allowed to bring in is what they give you. So like, you pretty much
go to like a Chinese buffet. Like that would not like, you know what I mean? I was gonna say like eat a bunch of like vegetables, but then it wouldn't stay in you. Like you need like a Chinese, you need like 1 million pounds of General Tso's chicken.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said to make sure you eat a big dinner before you go in. So I am gonna do that, but the water weight thing, that's not gonna work because they make you pee.
I bet I could have 5 pounds. I bet I could gain 5 pounds only eating General Tso's chicken and like not even pooping like between that. Just like, how big would that? It wouldn't be that big.
I will say General Tso's chicken is really good. Whenever I go to a Chinese restaurant, I always get that with some rice and broccoli. Like that's, dang, I want it right now.
I don't think they do that in England at all. Like,
is it Brussels,
like
Brussels
fried chicken?
sprout?
Yeah,
puffs.
It's like a very sweet fried chicken. Yeah,
and it's got like this it's got like duck sauce on it.
Got these from a grocery store in Wilkinsburg.
I think the only thing I really buy is like the chicken chow mein and the like fried chicken balls and sweet and sour sauce, and that's like it.
Yeah, it's very similar
like
to sweet and
egg
sour.
fried rice.
Yeah.
That's it. And then maybe like some spring rolls to share. But no, I don't venture into the unknown.
What do you think of these? What do you guys think?
You're my friend too.
What? The what? Oh, the whatever. What is going on in that background there? On like
These are cool disco ball light bulbs I got on Amazon.
Cool.
But I need to stop using stupid shit like this because this caused me a nightmare today. I managed these Airbnbs for a living, and we had weeks of like all these weird electrical problems, and I found out it was because I added like a similar weird light bulb to one of the rooms. It's like it has a remote control that changes it, and it causes all these it messed with circuits on an entirely different circuit. Like it's doing like it's like super cheap light bulbs from China. Like nothing like, you know what I mean, whatever. But they're like these weird plasticky light bulbs that are probably not safe. So I'm gonna remove them all from the Airbnbs.
That's crazy. Yeah, must be like such a. Yeah, maybe they just draw so much power, it like drops the voltage in the rest of the building. But that's surprising.
No, here's the weird thing. The lights, like the. Okay, hold on. I have a picture of it. All right.
I've always wanted to get like LEDs for my room. Like I've seen like streamers and people on like TikTok have them all around their room, and it looks really cool.
Well, it's like it just doesn't even matter what it looks like. Here's a picture of a circuit breaker, but this is the circuit breaker, and it's like one of them is a double, which is the stove. The bottom right is a double, it's like a stove one, and then the one next to that is what was having a problem. It was like there was no power going to it, even though the circuit was up. Like then we would go up and down, and there would just be no power in this whole circuit. And then that was the circuit with these weird light bulbs. And then the weird thing is, like, turning the circuit breaker did not turn it on. The way we got it to turn back on was turning on the stove, which is on an entirely different circuit. Like we turned on all the burners on an electric stove. So I think that drew a bunch of power like into the system.
Yeah.
And, it was like a lawnmower. It was like jump starting a lawnmower. It started. It turned everything back on the other circuit. It was really weird.
Wow.
So anyway, I think it's perfectly fine to use like 2 of those color changing light bulbs, but I would recommend not using like 25, because we have this huge chandelier. I had like a ton of these. I think they're not made to use that many. I think that's the problem.
Yeah. That is odd.
And it's like this old like 120-year-old house. So it's like this old wiring. Never mind. All right. What were we talking about? We were talking about. What were we talking about? Oh, your arm. Thank you for your service.
Oh yeah.
Your future service. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta get to sleep.
Okay.
It was fun.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Thank you for joining. Which job would you pick?
My hope is to get a biomedical technology, because that's related to what I want to go into, which is biomedical engineering. And yeah, I've wanted to go into that field for like the longest time, since I was like 12, like I was in middle school. And that sort of field is like prosthetics and stuff like that. And which could also go into this other thing with VR, but that's like a whole nother like offshoot thing. Like I could get into, but I don't really want to. But yeah, biomedical.
But if you go into something medical, when you have to like see some gory stuff, like especially if you're doing like stuff for the military, whatever.
I had some peanut butter ice cream earlier. Sorry, I'm talking to people in the comments. Keep going. Sorry.
That's you go.
Yeah, definitely. There's especially with biomedical engineering, you're gonna see like people that have been maimed, stuff like that, like lost limbs and stuff, or like in Jaws and stuff like that. But they teach you like because before you do your job in the military, you go to school, you take a class on it and stuff. Mm-hmm. And so they teach you stuff like that. They show you images just so you get like used to it. And of course, like most people, or they tell you beforehand what you're getting yourself into.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm prepared for stuff like that. That's not really an issue for me.
What were your parents doing in the military?
My dad was. They were both in the Marine Corps. My dad was aircraft logs and records. Were basically he'd type out when certain aircrafts left and when they came back. And my mom, I actually don't remember what she did. She did something similar where they were working in the same area. Yeah, and they were stationed in Okinawa, Japan, and showed me a lot of videos from that time.
Mm-hmm.
You should just lie. Next time, just lie and be like, "I'm not sure if my mom wants me sharing this." If you don't remember,
oh yeah,
you're like, it's. I don't know if I should share this. Like, but if they don't remember publicly,
she won't know. She won't know.
Okay.
But my dad, he admitted to me that when he was in that he barely ever did his job. Like most of the time he was partying most of the time. because people who usually enlist, they're like super young. They're like 18, fresh out of high school and stuff like that. So they're just college kids, really. And they said they went to the club all the time. They just partied a lot. But on his last year, he said his who was over him, I forgot his name, some sergeant, but he was like, I'm going to teach you this job before you leave here. Because he said, my dad said to him, sir, I don't know what I'm doing. He hasn't done his job for like the other 3 years that he was in there. And he told him that he was going to make him learn that job. And he did. And he said he's glad that that happened to him, because it really like put a fire under his ass and like started it like made him have a better work ethic just in life in general.
Yeah, I think a lot of people need like something to kickstart them.
Yeah.
Just get them to quit screwing around and start taking life seriously.
To be honest, I should probably do that. So, like,
what?
I should probably do. I was slurring my words a lot. But I should probably take things quite a bit more seriously, because I don't at all.
In terms of like what, just like where you're going next in life? Oh, school.
School, yeah.
Are you failing?
I don't know.
That's not good.
No.
What do you want? What's your ultimate like my ultimate thing? I just want to be happy. Like, what do you ultimately want? Like, if you could have any goal, to anything to reach towards, like, what would you ultimately want? Like, don't you want to be happy?
But yeah, but it's also just like not having to worry about like where you're gonna go next and whatever.
Like, comfortable?
Yeah, just comfortable with where I'm at and where I'm going.
Like Zen, like at peace. Like, you want to live in the moment. Like, you want to like just have no anxiety for the future. Like, right?
Because like,
I gotcha.
I don't really know.
So yeah, so like, if that's what you want, it's like, is whatever you're doing in life, is that leading up to that?
No.
Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah, school isn't the end all be all. You don't need it, really. But I mean,
no, but if you don't go, then it's not a good idea not to go. It's also boring not to go because you don't see, because I've got no routine. Like sleeping, like my sleeping habits are just all over the place. Because what's time? It's 5 a.m. now.
Are your classes all online? Or...
Huh? No. Everything's in school.
Okay.
I might go in tomorrow. See, I'll like do the washing for my clothes, because I'm not sure if everything's clean, and it's non-school uniform day tomorrow. I haven't been into school in like 4 weeks.
Sheesh.
Last time I went in for like a day, and then like time before that it was like 3 weeks before, and on the way back,
are you in
I got in an altercation with some rough kids.
Are you in Brisbane?
Brisbane?
I mean, the UK.
Yeah. What do you mean, Brixton?
I don't know. I don't know what I mean. ignore me for a minute.
I'm like a couple hours. I'm like an hour and a half away from Brixton. But it's not as rough as it used to be. Like it used to be pretty rough, but now everything's pretty much like everywhere in London, apart from just like the stabbing bits, are like expensive. Because all the work's there, and so if you're close to the work, then it's going to be expensive, like for the housing.
Do you live with your parents?
With my mum.
Yeah, she doesn't like make you go to school or anything like that.
She's given up. Yeah.
Maybe later, but I don't have any right here.
You got Dr. Pepper. This isn't good. But she's gonna try. She's gonna start trying again. Like the one next, like tomorrow's the end of term. And sometime in January is the start of the. Things like I can't remember what time it is because I got no clue of anything going on at school really.
So wait, do you get you said you like skipped like a month? Like, do you get in trouble for that?
Many months. After 15 days of not going, you can get fined for £60. And then it goes up. It's £60 per parent, which is what, like $80. And
what, per day?
Per parent, after you don't go to school for 15 days. But I've surpassed that. That's when the school can decide to fine you. They haven't done that. But I think you can get fined for like up to £2,500 for not going.
Really? That's so weird.
Do you not like have truant officers over there?
Yeah, I had people come around today. She was like, she was like, oh, I've got this thing from 3 in the afternoon to 5 in the afternoon. It's practically a homework club. You just go on the homework app and they keep egging you on to do it. Because they put the work on that you haven't done for the day, and you get it done in 2 hours. Because literally, in online school, you can bang through all the work in about 2 hours. Because at least for me, because a lot of it is just spending too long on something. But it's a lot easier to actually learn quickly to do what it is. But you're probably going to forget it because it's more memorable to actually be there. Because things are happening and you're going to recognize that. So, what do you do with your time? Whatever your name is. Yeah.
Me. Mostly going to the gym. That's sort of my daily routine. But besides that, talk to friends, play video games, watch anime. I'm a huge nerd. But
like the friend who I usually play games with, he's at his dad's right now, and he's probably going to be a while before he gets back, because his computer's at his mum's and whatever. So that's a bit annoying, but he can't really help that. And so I'm just playing some single player games right now.
What are you playing right now?
F1 2020. I was playing Subnautica.
Is that a racing game?
F1 2020 is, and Subnautica is like this ocean exploration game. It's like you land on an alien planet and you try and get
like
you just try
Subnautica?
and get off.
Like Subnautica?
That is the game, yeah.
Oh, I must have misheard you.
Yeah, it's 2 games I talked about. Yeah, that's what
I haven't
recently.
I haven't played either of those. I've seen people play Subnautica before, and I don't know. I just never really got into it. Right now, I'm playing Dishonored and Neo, and Neo is sort of like a Dark Souls sort of game, and it's like in Japan, like samurais and stuff. And the reason I picked that up was 1 because it was free, and 2 because I'm getting ready for Elden Ring, which is a new Souls game that comes out in like 2 months or so. And I'm a pretty big fan of the Souls series, so I'm pretty excited for that. And people were like, "Oh, Neo's kind of like Dark Souls," so I had an opportunity to check it out, and it's pretty fun actually. I beat it last week, and right now I'm on the DLC.
You said you like watching anime. Well, what's like I don't watch anime, but I never really gave it a chance. Like I want to try to. I want to watch some anime. I want to give it like a real solid chance. What's a good anime that you would recommend for somebody to start with?
It probably depends on like the stuff you enjoy watching already, doesn't it?
Yeah, what are you into already?
Like funny, like Rick and Morty, like sci-fi, like The Naked and Afraid, 1,000-Pound Sisters, Real Time with Bill Maher, John Oliver.
Most of the shows I watch are more so like an overarching
Channel 11 news
narrative rather than like sort of like
any Channel 11 news animes.
I'm sure there is actually. I'm sure there's like a anime where it's like, oh, they're the news.
Okay, cool.
But my top recommendation would probably be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is a show where everything is based around alchemy, which is sort of like magic, where so matter can't be created or destroyed, right? So everything they make with this alchemy has to have a equal value in order for it to work. So like you can't turn water into gold. You have to have the necessary material to do that. And the narrative is basically they were trying to bring back their mother who died, and they had all the ingredients to make a human body, but when they tried it, it backfired. And one of them, their brothers, one lost their body and one lost their arm, and that their main objective is to get their arm and their body back. And a slew of other things happen, but it's really good. And it's might be my favorite show. It's the top rated on my anime list. So yeah, that's one I definitely recommend. Another one that a lot of people like is Attack on Titan. I don't know if you've heard of that, but
yeah. I've heard the name, but I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, so the premise for that one is that there's these huge people.
Isn't that a video game? Isn't that a video game too?
It had a spin-off one.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. But so there's giants, like giant humans running around, and they eat people. And humanity, because to sort of protect themselves from these titans, they built these 3 walls in which all of humanity lives in. And their goal is to, well, get rid of the Titans, and they were content with living in the walls pretty much their entire lives, but one day this really giant Titan smashes through the walls, and so they just kind of have to take them head on. And there's a bunch of twists and turns, and I'm trying not to give away a lot of spoilers because it gets really like intense. That's what, and a lot of people like that one. I'd recommend that one too.
Didn't people say that the Matrix was like ripping off that thing? A lot of their like action scenes.
I haven't heard that for Attack on Titan.
No. Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist? I don't really see any parallels with the Matrix.
What about you said they're like punching through walls?
That's Attack on Titan.
Yeah, okay, that one.
Yeah, but okay, so yes, actually, I can see that so not to give any spoilers away, so sort of like with the Matrix, they find out that everything that they know, that they think how they think the world works, is not how everything goes. And I can't reveal it because it would spoil everything, but not everything's what it seems, basically. So yeah, I do see that, how it's kind of like the Matrix.
Cool. Attack on Titan.
What's that movie about? I remember just these comparisons of where like animes were like referenced in like big blockbuster movies. I think it's like Paprika and like Perfect Blue. I think both of those were in there.
Paprika.
Inception was like referencing Paprika.
I don't. I never saw Inception actually, so I don't know which reference they made, but yeah, they're pretty popular, so I could see that.
It was, I think, like a broken mirror, and like someone just going through it, and then just someone like falling through the floor or whatever. Like it was like something.
You mean The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
No, that's like a hole in a wardrobe that takes you to another land.
You're thinking of Harry Potter, where they run through that wall.
No.
Or you're thinking of Rick and
Morty?
With Paprika, like
it's like the world bending or whatever. I think it wasn't the Crew. I think the Crew 2 did a type of thing.
There is this section where there's like a really long hallway, and like there's this bent. Yeah, and he's like it keeps extending, like keeps going. So I think there's stuff like that in Inception, right? Sort of like the Doctor Strange, sort of that sort of imagery. Yeah, there's stuff like that in Paprika. What I thought you were gonna say was Akira and the bike slide, because that's been referenced tons of times in different media. Yeah.
I haven't actually watched that. I know my stepbrother, well, both of them actually, and my stepmom watched it.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. That also put that on your list, John. Akira, that one's really good. It's sort of
all right, hold on.
Pioneered a lot of conventions in anime.
I'm not just like chatting with you. I'm actually going to do this. So like, let me actually write it down. What is it? What do you recommend? Attack on Titan.
Yeah, Attack on Titan.
Hold on. Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Brotherhood specifically. There's two different versions, and Brotherhood is the the better one.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, specifically.
Yeah. And then Akira.
Okay. 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 How do you spell that?
AKIRA.
Yeah. All right.
That one's a movie.
Okay. All right. Is that that's a good that's a good start. I think that's a good start list.
Yeah. Oh, also Samurai Champloo. That's one of my favorites.
Okay. So wait, Samurai Shampoo. So what
Shampoo.
Wait, Samurai Shampoo.
CHAMPLOO.
All right. Samurai Shampoo.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. It got it.
But yeah, I usually, this is like a big point of contention with people who watch anime is like subtitles versus dubs. Most of those I watch dubbed, which is why I recommended them, because a lot of people that are like new to getting into anime, they prefer the dubs.
Yeah, I would much prefer dubs.
Yeah.
So I would, yeah, because I would be missing the whole show if I was reading the whole time.
Oh my god! I'm downloading something, and it's saying 2,000 days, 3,000 days, 5, 8, 11. Oh god! Downloading at 1 byte a second. Jesus.
It's probably how long it took for John to upload that 96-hour video.
What are you downloading? Like, is it like 1,000 terabytes or something?
It's 5 gig. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, but about the subtitles thing, a lot of people said that about Parasite. Have you heard of that? That Korean movie?
Wasn't that a live action movie? That wasn't anime.
Yeah. But it's sort of similar how people were saying
oh, the dubbing. You're talking about dubbing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not that big of a barrier. You kind of get used to it. So
I want to watch Squid Game. And I want to watch it dubbed.
No. Squid Game dub is pretty bad.
I don't care.
No.
Good.
No,
yeah.
I do.
That is good.
You still get the narrative.
I think Anya does, to be honest. Yeah.
But I definitely think performances are better in their native language because how the director intended the lines to go is like how they're said. But there's nothing wrong with dubs. But
Can I legally make my own dub of a movie?
I guess technically you can.
Like, would that be like copyrighted or something?
Well, no, because that's transformative. Yeah. I think that'd be protected under copyright.
All right.
You're making a different experience.
All right. Hey, folks. His name was Andy Dufresne. Never mind.
And just all the characters are you. They're all just you. You don't even change your voice. You just keep the same tone.
Fourscore and never mind.
You could put on some just like accent, just like this Eastern European accent, and just like mispronounce things, like say "canoe" instead of "no."
You can know what I mean. Bit weird, innit?
Yeah.
I'd watch that. I'd watch John dub of Squid Game.
I'd watch anything dub. John. I can't speak. I should probably go to bed.
I should do a dub of like a live stream that I did like 4 years ago. Just change the stuff I'm saying.
And never give any context either. Just upload it. No like explanation or anything.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go soon too. I still haven't eaten dinner.
Yeah, we should probably call it a night pretty soon, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks for having this stream. Glad you like answered my questions and stuff.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Nice chatting with you.
It was fun.
Where are you from again?
I'm from NC, North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll catch you later.
All right. See ya.
Is there anyone like wanting to join? Because
I think we're gonna call it a night. I think.
Okay.
But yeah, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Stay hydrated or whatever, or use some tape or like eat some carrots or some toast or whatever.